Hey everyone, Justin White here. Thank you so much for watching this. So, the question on here is one of the most common ones that we get. And I'll tell you, after many, many years in the Medicare business, the Medicare space, this has been something that we've noticed for years and years in an election year. That there's a lot of, as you might expect, a lot of trepidation, and there's a lot of question marks and things like that going on. But, you know, the presidential election, a lot of times people will wait to do anything on their Medicare until after the election's over. And I completely understand that, because regardless of which side you're on, you're hoping that that's going to usher in some sort of a change that's going to help you in whatever your situation is right now. But I want to make sure that everybody knows this year in particular, the presidential election, actually not in this year in particular, all presidential elections, the outcome, immediate outcome, is going to have no effect whatsoever on what goes into place in January. On the 1st of January, that is absolutely baked in. So if you're waiting until after the presidential election to look, get your plan reviewed and take a look at it, that is certainly your prerogative. There's nothing wrong with that on its face. However, and particularly this year, because of the crush of people that are getting reviews, I would really highly recommend that you don't do that. And that's regardless of whether you call Senior Health Services or go with an agent that you love and trust. Go ahead and get in there, because this year there's a really good chance that the numbers of people, we're already seeing it right now, the numbers of people asking for reviews is so high. And if a lot of people wait like they do in a normal election year, it may be hard to get in front of somebody. And the last thing we want you to be doing is having to go and talk to some telemarketer or somebody that you don't know. You want to find somebody that's local, that's familiar with the area, familiar with the networks and all that kind of stuff, and have a real conversation about it. There will be changes come to Medicare, you know, once the new administration gets in there, but it's not going to happen in January. There's not enough time for that. And boy, while we completely understand the sentiment for sure of wanting to make sure that you make a good decision and that you're getting into the plan that you want to, please understand that the plans that are available during this annual election period from October 15th through December the 7th, those plan changes are absolutely what's going to go into effect on January 1st, regardless of how the election comes out in November. Okay? So if you need some help, please feel free to call Senior Health Services. If you've got an agent that you love and trust, call them and say, get over here. If you don't, call Senior Health Services. Our services are absolutely free to you. And we don't charge anybody anything for our consultation and help. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. Hope this finds you well. And if you need us, give us a call.